Happy new moon in Cancer, conjunct Jupiter. So I'm going to pull some cards and do a little reading for the energy of the collective. That means everybody, so it's not anybody's specific reading. It's a reading for the energy of what's going on right now and what we're supposed to know about. So I have some oracle cards and I have some tarot cards, and I'm just going to pull and see what feels right. You can always be thinking of a question if you want, and it may be answered during this time. Sometimes you hear information that's meant for you, even though it's not specifically for you, but it resonates with you. So whatever does resonate with you, just know that that's meant for you. And if it doesn't, maybe next time. You'll get the message when you get the message. Okay, so the first card, this is an oracle deck. It's a storyteller deck. It's, Explorer. And I love this. I think it has to do with transformation also. She has the Wheel of Fortune down here in her hand, or the compass rose, right? Which direction is she going to go? We also have the moon. We have some butterfly wings, and I love it, Dorothy. Dorothy's red shoes there, so she can click her heels and go home whenever she would like. Whenever she wants, she can go home. And here, home being wherever she is, right? Is she going to be underwater? Is she going to fly away? Is she going to be in the desert? Where's she going to be? Doesn't matter, because her home is inside of her heart. But she's ready to take off. So explore. And I think that's what we need to remember right now, that we're not just exploring what's going on out in the world. It's so important right now, especially with Jupiter conjunct the moon in Cancer, is to explore our spiritual gifts, empower our spiritual gifts, because inside is really our world. The other stuff out here, we can react to it, but how we react to it is telling about our world. That sounded a little confusing, but it just means that whatever's out there that you're looking at, how you're feeling about it is what makes it your world. So pay attention to that. When you look out there, do you feel happy about what you're seeing? Do you feel anxious about what you're seeing? Do you feel worried about what you're seeing? So see if you can have control about how you feel about it. Now, there's a lot of things going on that we probably don't like, right? But we can take still control of how we're feeling about our reaction to it. I'm not sitting in a corner crying. I'm feeling empowered to state how I'm feeling about some things. And so I'm feeling good inside. Even though outside could be a lot of crap, I'm feeling good inside about my reaction to it, the stance I'm taking to it. All right, everybody's different though. So you have to look in your side, be ready to explore. All right, then I have some tarot decks, and I think I'll do a little, I think I'll do like a, let's just see what happens. Let's just see how I feel. Always before reading, I do meditate and ask for information and messages to come through. So let's see. I don't have a set spread I'm going to do. It's just kind of like, what are we supposed to know? What's going to come out for us? Okay, I'm feeling like I'm going to pull 3 cards. And the first card can be the overview of our situation. I love this. We have the King of Wands here, the King of Wands. And it says motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, take a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, don't be sensitive to criticism. Take a stand. Now is a great time to take a stand about anything in your world that you're not feeling, right? It's not working for you. Take a stand and talk about it. Take a leadership role. Personally, I think a lot of people that have been our leaders have let us down. They have let the people down. They're supposed to represent us, and they have not been representing us, right? They're representing big corporations and not the people. So it's important, I think, and for us to take a stand for everybody, So the overall energy feeling now is that it's time to step up, right? It's time to step up. Okay, this card, I don't know what it is yet. I have them face down. This card is what action should we take? Even though this one was kind of like, what action should we take? It's the energy too. It's looking at people are stepping up, right? People are stepping up. So here we are. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. And it says, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Well, so the advice of what we should do is share, right? We should share. Don't be a hoarder. Share what you have. How much do you really need? Someone doesn't have food. Give them some food. How much do people really need? Okay, I'm just going to say, I truly believe at this time in our world, it's time to have everybody pay their fair share. If you have $1, pay 10 cents or even a penny. If you have $1 million, it's not going to really hurt you that much if you pay $20,000. I don't know what their tax bills are these days, but I mean, it seems reasonable. And if you have $1 billion, how hard could it be for you to share? And it's not even share, it's just fair. The same percentage that everybody else is doing. Let's just have a flat percentage. Okay, I guess that I am speaking up. I guess that is the situation right now, because I think more people are. So sharing, right? The more, and truthfully, my spiritual belief is that the more you share, the more you get back. Now, does that mean if you shared $10, you're going to get $20 back? No, it means the more you share, the more you're going to get back. And it might not be in the same way, but it's still getting energetically paid back more. So maybe you gave, you contributed to Feeding America and you contributed $10, and that just made you feel like $1 million that you were able to participate in helping kids who don't have food during the summer because they're not going to school and food services have been cut. So sharing is so important, and the universe does make sure that we get back, that we get a return. We get a return on our kindness. Not always the same way we gave, not always the same way. I mean, people shouldn't give thinking they're going to get something back, but energetically, we do get something back. Sometimes we don't realize what that return is till years later, right? Okay, so what's the outcome going to be? The outcome is, okay, wise counselor. There we go, the wise counselor. Unity with the spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So this is like temperance, balance. What's going to work for you? So I think the outcome is that we are all different. We may all have our own beliefs about things, but we're gonna use use what's best for us, but we're not going to take away from anybody else, right? We don't want to take away from anybody. We have our beliefs, and that's cool, and they can have their beliefs, but we're not going to push our beliefs on anybody, and we're not going to think they should be pushing their beliefs on us. Everybody gets to pick their own right answers, and everybody can get along and be respectful of each other. That could be the outcome. All right. Now, I have a Oracle deck here. It's crystals. I am also a certified crystal energy therapist. I don't practice on anybody except through building grids for people. I build grids, and I do post my grids on my Instagram and Facebook page. So that's how I send crystal energy out to people. So let's pull a card to see. I've been using lepidolite a lot this year. I just feel like for me, it's a great crystal because it's like harmony and balance, and I just felt like 2025 was the year. Maybe just not the community, the country, the world for sure needed harmony and balance. Harmony and balance. So what crystal do we have today? Okay, shungite. So it's detox your life. Get rid of any of the crappy stuff in your life. And I'm going to look at in the book to see exactly what it says for shungite. But I can tell you this is protection also. People do put shungite in their water to clear their water, to make their water healthier to drink. So it says your mind, body, and spirit need a system reboot. So without necessarily realizing it, we are affected by our environment and all the things in it. And there's a lot of stuff in it right now, right? People get bombarded all the time with their phones, the TV, whatever it is. Okay, so they're affected by all those things, from technology constantly at our fingertips to the air we breathe, the foods we eat, and the health and beauty products we use. Take a closer look at what you choose to surround yourself with and what you put on and in your body, right? We are what we eat. We are what's in our environment. We are what we think. There may be a certain area of your life that needs simplifying. Take what you need from it and release what you don't. A virtual cleanse will help you clear out the energetic sludge and get you back to feeling your best. So where do you feel drained? Where do you feel heavy? Where do you feel like, do you have clutter in your house? Maybe it's time to clear out some stuff and donate some things, right? So there's a little affirmation here that goes with this, so I'll read it to you. It says, I nurture myself by giving my system what it needs and releasing what it does not. Today, what you eat, put down all technology. While you're eating, put it down. Just focus on eating. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy there. And be mindful and present during your nourishing meal. Pay attention to what you're eating. I also am a certified nutritionist, and I'll tell you, a lot of people who have weight issues, it's because they're not paying attention to what they're eating. They're watching TV, they're on their phone, and they're just shoving it in without paying attention to what it tastes like. What's your food taste like? What does it feel like when you're eating it? Slow down, get rid of the technology, and pay attention to it. Even better if you have somebody around you that you appreciate their being around them, and you can communicate. That's way better, right? So let's degunk and detox our mind. So Detox your mind. Only get rid of other people's opinions. I'll tell you, so many of the news shows are people's opinions. They're not facts, they're just opinions. So get rid of that stuff. Don't listen to anybody else's opinions. You guys are smart enough to take the facts and make your own opinion. And I'll tell you, you can get all the facts you want. If you just look at YouTube, you can watch any real thing going on, whatever that is that you want to watch, and you can then make up your own mind. Okay, detox. Detox your environment. Detox your closets. Oh, sometimes you have to detox people in your life, huh? Sometimes you have people in your life that are just really bad energy, and you need to clear them out, at least for a little bit, right? Or maybe permanently, right? Self-love there, detox. Okay, here's another one. And we have become an alchemist. That's making magic, right? We're gonna make some magic. So we have, looks like Pisces. But I'm gonna say that this could also apply to Cancer too. But it looks like Pisces. And I'm gonna read it. So be an alchemist. And again, what are you putting in your body? What are you putting in your heart? What are you putting in your mind? Because a true alchemist can take the love and make magic happen. Okay, 37. What do you have for us to be an alchemist? Become an alchemist. Pain is non-negotiable. It happens in life. Suffering, for the most part, is optional. So you can see a bunch of crap out there. How are you going to let it affect you? Right? When you express your pain, channeling it into some form of creativity or self-expression, it becomes art. Writing, painting, poster making. When you repress your pain, it becomes stuck, unable to transform into something useful, and so it melts into suffering. Let pain have its space and then give it a voice. Let it howl freely on the canvas of your life. You are the alchemist of this moment. So what your feelings are, use them for expressing so it's not getting stuck inside of you. Speak up, right? It's time to speak up. It's time to be that communicator. It's time to be public speaking. All right, I'm going to pick one more card here to close this out. So this is from the deck I pulled from at the very first. This one wants to come out here. Oh, both these want to come out here. So let's see what we have. We have wisdom with the owl. We have wisdom, and we also have work. Okay, so we have wisdom and we have work. And to me, the message I'm getting about this is we're going to use our wisdom to help everybody get along. We're going to make it all work out. This is like a bunch of city buildings, and just think of how many people live there. And somehow they're going to manage to all make it work for them, right? They have their own little private lives going on, but as a community, they're making it work for all of them. And we're going to do that too. We're going to use our wisdom. We're going to be an alchemist. We're going to get rid of the stuff that doesn't belong, because we're going to share, right? We're going to share. And we're going to have our communities that are good for everybody, that include everybody. Our communities that include everybody. All right. New moon in Cancer, conjunct Jupiter. I will say this. It's a good time to write down the things that you would like to manifest, you alchemists, and building upon in the next couple of weeks. I think because of Jupiter, which is an expansive planet, don't dream little, dream big, and then write down one thing that you could do for that dream to move it forward, because dreams are really great, but we have to have action too to have them come to fruition. So write those down and go out tonight. And the new moon's a perfect time to look up in the sky, because sometimes you can still see a little bit sliver of the moon. You can see the outline of it, but when it's a new moon, that's when you get to see all the stars too, because none of that bright moonlight is blocking them off. So go enjoy those stars and be blessed. Thank you.